Hi, this is Wayne from Inkish on the last day of Printing United Expo here in Orlando. There's about an hour or so to go, and I'm happy to be talking to Paul Bromley. Paul from Infigo. Good to see you, Paul.
You too, Wayne.
Here we are, another trade show, another interview.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago we was in not so sunny Birmingham, and now we're in sunny Orlando. How's it been for you over the last few days?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Just to say, save the best for last, hopefully, Wayne.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
It's the first opportunity I've had to talk to you. We've been with customers for the last 3 days.
It's been really busy. So yeah, it's been a fantastic event, as it always is.
Yeah.
So this has turned into our main event, I'll be totally honest. The amount of customers that we see that are existing and also new, it's been absolutely unreal. So a great time here for that.
Right. And what are the American PSPs asking for? What sort of problems are they having?
It's really interesting, to be totally honest. I would say there's 3 key takeaways for us, and it really pushes the requests to Infigo because 3 things which have been high on the list are automation, integration, and e-commerce. So we sat in the NAPCO meeting on Wednesday morning. And it was really interesting because, again, on their findings, they were high on their list for the requirements for businesses to either grow, survive, or look at what they're doing and investments for next year. So we're perfectly placed to meet that.
Well, that couldn't be better suited for you, could you? Because you are the workflow kings, and I think you integrate with just about everybody. Anyone new you picked up?
Yeah, it's really interesting. So the feedback that we've had is AI. Obviously, that's a thing that is not going away, will only grow and become more stronger and prevalent in people's investigations. Yeah. So we've actually looked for the best-in-class solution, and we're really proud to promote that we've got Printess now as a partner.
Oh, okay.
So people that are looking to automate that journey from an editor with AI built in. So I've not really got any artwork, not got any imagery. How do I build a template? Dive into Printess. Once that journey is complete, inside an Infigo portal, that is, it then enters the Infigo journey of, we handle it, we then push it out to Switch, as an example. So, we're looking all the time at what our customers need, where are the gaps, and how can we fill them within the Infigo ecosystem.
So let's talk about that Infigo ecosystem a little bit for those that are not familiar, the ones that, the half a dozen people that didn't come to your stand over the last few days. Just as a snippet, what does Infigo offer as a core product?
Yeah, so within our core product, we've got our Mega Edit editor. That's always going to be in Infigo. There's no plans at all to remove that. It's led the market for many years. So we've got obviously the core platform there. In that core platform, you've got B2B and B2C. So those are really prevalent markets for maybe one printer compared to another. So one is really popular with B2Bs. You've got that access there. But also in things like the alignment of shipping and how do you take the order through and then automate that back end of the business. So with Infigo, we literally sit central to that business and then push out, pull in from MIS ERP. So our partners from Print IQ are here today. I think that development we've got with those guys there, the synergy and integration, second to none. So we've got a lot of customers going from our booth to Print IQ because they are looking for a solution. And we are so proud to say that we will help you with that solution. And it doesn't have to be Print IQ, but we name those guys because we're MIS systems in general. So we're solution providers, and that's what we do nowadays. Long gone are the days of just being a salesperson, just selling one product. We try and actively help a customer on their journey as well.
And that obviously must lead into e-commerce then. So I guess that's quite a strong thing for you guys.
Yeah, it is. We're seeing a wide array of businesses now. So businesses that would never consider e-commerce before, they're dipping their toe in the water. So recent companies that we're bringing on board are some very large corrugate businesses looking to give their customers a journey for the micro print runs in the business. So you've got the high volume, then you've got the smaller volume. They're actually looking to do both now, which is really interesting, along with the labels as well. So labels are matching what the corrugate guys are doing now. So micro print runs and then the larger print runs. And that's through the adoption of digital presses. So your HPs, your Dominoes, your Zycons. We're proud to say that we work with all of those as well. So, really interesting times.
Yeah, because obviously you was at Label Expo. Did you pick up quite a lot of business from Label Expo?
Yeah, a lot of interest in what we had to offer. You know, we integrate with best-in-class MIS like Labeltrack, CERM, great integration with CERM. But yeah, there's a lot of companies at that point now, and it's a good question actually, Wayne, because labels for us has been good. Now it's going to be very good, you know, and that's a shift that we're seeing since Label Expo, which we're really excited about, to be honest, because we've had the tools to attack that market, but the market hasn't really been ready, but we're seeing a drastic change now, which is really interesting.
We was here for the media day on Tuesday, and they were talking about a lot of the US printers that are actually moving from commercial and starting to do a little bit of labeling and DTF and DTGs type stuff. Are you finding that as well with your platform?
Yeah, I think when we start our demos, we take a company, you know, we understand what the company need is, but then we show what Infigo is capable of, because this is where you are today, but we're seeing so many companies now go and add labels and then wide format. So you have to be able to offer everything within a platform.
And your platform will do that?
It will do that, yeah. There's no problems at all with that. So whether it's standard, you know, 2D proofs, whether it's 3D proofs with a render that the customer can look at as a DTF or DTG, so a garment and apparel, promo items, gifting, GCP, wide format, labels, folding carton, corrugate, the list goes on and on and on.
The one-stop shop.
The one-stop shop, yeah.
Paul, as ever, it's really good to talk to you.
You too.
And next time, I mean, we both live in the UK, but we tend to never see each other in the UK. There seems to be somewhere. But I hope everything goes well for you, and I'll catch up with you soon.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your support. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Paul.